is up, guys and girls? My name is Nerd Knight and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a flush 2x2 piston trapdoor. And you might remember these chairs from the previous tutorial. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely go check it out after you've watched this one. But in this video, we're going to be showing you how to build the trapdoor, and which is why you didn't come here for the stairs, which is why you should be watching this. So to start off, you're going to be needing a bunch of redstone bits, but before you get that, you're going to need some of your block of choice. It can be any block. I choose for it to be spruce, your input source of choice. Then you're going to want to get your redstone bits and bobs, being your sticky pistons, your torches, your dust, and your repeaters. And get ready to do some stuff. So I'm going to be building this above the ground as opposed to below the ground. If you want to build it below ground, that's perfectly fine, but I prefer to build it above ground just to showcase what you should be doing. So you need to arrange the pistons a bit like this, like a 2x2 wall of pistons facing out and then two pistons facing up, a bit like this, and that forms this. Then you're going to want to place 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here with 2 dots of redstone on top of each. You want to place repeaters going out of all sides of these, and the repeaters need to all be set to 2 ticks. So just place them down, then right click on them once in order to change their tick to 2 ticks. Also place blocks here equivalent to your floor, so I'll just make that dirty dirt, break, dirt, and those repeaters need to be going into blocks. Place the blocks there, redstone dust on top of all those blocks. This so far has made it functioning, so each side does that, and if we place another block here, each side does this. In fact, you can even cover up everywhere but where the trapdoor is meant to fit, where the trapdoor fills with blocks, right? And you can even fill in there and then grab a button and they do that. But this is bad for 2 reasons. 1, we don't want to have to be pressing 2 buttons, and 2, we don't want the doors to close when we press them. We want them to open when we press them. So, what do we do to help that? Well, we need to link up a signal between these. So, grab some redstone dust and just rig it around a bit like this and rig it up to each other. And if my calculations are correct, this should mean that they are all linked up. And we can test this by placing a block here, placing a button on it. Yep, they all sync up perfectly. But the second problem still remains. They close when we press the button. We want them to open when we press the button. So make a simple redstone dust tower, a bit like this, and then you want to place your button on top of here, your dust right there, a block there, and a torch there. So now, when you press this button, boop, oops, it's a bit out of our reach. Maybe let's change that. let's make this a bit more in our reach. Is that better? Ooh, no it's not. Oh, that's why. It's not on ground level. So we can just quickly move that up to there and dust there. You can place a block and you can place some dust there and then boop, boop, break, 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 break. So now, when you press the button that would go on here, you go onto here, and you get crushed. So you need to build a little space down here. Oops, I destroyed one of the pistons. Break, place, place. There we go. But how do we get out? Well, for now, I have to break the pistons so that I can create my system. So let's just quickly break these torches in order to reset the system really quickly. Place those blocks, and here we go. So we're going to need to power this block right here. And I'm going to do that with a simple torch tower, I reckon. Place a block there, with a torch going into that block, so that, you know, torches stack up. And with that there, you can destroy that. And that is the block that we need to power. Unless we do that. Oops, nope, we will need to do that. Place a repeater. Now, this is the reason that I'm not being really informative here is because this is actually the bit that you can rig up yourself. Everyone is going to need different redstone lines. So press this button. Nothing happens. Which is what everyone wants. That's because we haven't rigged up the system, silly. Put that there, put that there. Put the repeater back where the repeater is meant to go, so that the system actually works. Press the button. Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't... Oh yeah, that needs to be 2 ticks. It helps if you know how to make your own redstone circuit. So, yep, then you press this button, and you can fly out. But some people say, oh, you need a slime block launcher for that. But I'm not going to cover that in this video, because you just came here because this is a video about the 2x2 piston trapdoor, not the slime block launcher that should go with it. But if you want to see that, leave this video a big fat thumbs up. And if we get 12 likes on the video, then we shall make a video that ties this here contraption, this one I'm standing on, with a slime block launcher. And if you want to see that when it comes out, make sure you subscribe, which also helps you join the Nerd Knighthood today. Also, make sure that you comment and tell me how I can improve, because I'm sure I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of ways that I can improve. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace out.